I'm just going to do a quick demo of how this shared drive system works that we've set up for our shop. What we've done is set up a shared drive using Google Docs. I mean, it's now actually just changed to be called Google Drive. So up here, that used to be docs.google.com. It's now drive.google.com. So to get this, you basically just set up an account on Google. The account is linked to the email address that you use to set it up. So the email address is the login, and then you have a password to get into it. I found something useful on YouTube that I'd like to share with other people. So I'm going to show how, if you found something useful, this is a sort of neat way of sharing it to other people who've got access to your shared drive. So if we have a look at what we've already got, when you log in, it comes up like this. It's actually, unfortunately, you can't see anything, so you have to go to this and then expand the directories. It's very similar to the file manager in Windows. And so here we've got, so this is a directory tree, the same as in the file manager, and in each of these directories we've got some files. The name of the directory is hopefully self-explanatory. It tells you what's in it, and then you've got, that's a spreadsheet, that's a document. So Google's got its own word processor and spreadsheet and PowerPoint equivalent. So this is our Facebook directory. So these here, the folders that you've got here are equivalent to sort of departmental areas or project areas. That's the idea of it, and they can have subdirectories below. So here we've got our camera area. We've got various things. We've got things to do with online sales, printable cabinet signs. We've got some online, these are kind of PDF versions of camera manuals that people might find useful to look at. So each area's got its own little directory tree. So if we go down to Facebook here, what we've already got here, we've got this is a spreadsheet, and the spreadsheets are quite good for holding links. So this just shows you, if we click on that will take it. If we click on that, it'll open a window up here, take us to our website. Similarly, if we click on this one, that will take us to our Facebook site. So it's a useful way of just holding a few links in there in one of the spreadsheets. Shut that down. We've just been talking about having people posting photos onto Facebook of either what's in the what's on the front window display, or we've just had a particularly interesting donation which we wanted to post on the Facebook page. So if you look at this, I've just found, by searching, I've just found an interesting, it's a 2-minute video, tells you everything you need to know about how to put a photo onto Facebook. So I want to put that into our shared area so that other people can find it. So if we run this,
hey guys, just want to record this quick video to show you how to post a photo on Facebook.
So that tells you how to do it. And so what we do is we go up here. If we click once in this address bar, the address is highlighted, it goes blue. So if you want to copy that, you go Control-C, that puts it on the clipboard. I'm then going to go back here, right, and I'm going to create a spreadsheet. That will create it in the folder that we were just in. So I'm going to create and share. I'm going to give it a title, so I'll call it Facebook Notes. Okay. Then I'm going to put how to post a picture on Facebook. Just drag this out. Then if I go Control-V here, that pastes that link into that cell. So if we click on that, that'll take us back. You can just tidy this up. There's that align. If you do that, it just makes it go vertical. Control-B is bold, like. So it's as simple as that. So if with Google Docs, you don't have to. It saves all the time because it's working on this server. It just it's always saved. There isn't. You can undo if you make mistakes, but so you don't have to. You don't actually have to go File, Save, and there isn't a save here. All you do is you just close the tab, and you're back. And now we've got our Facebook notes. Something else you can do with this, if you want to have these in a particular order, this thing, it's sorted. Usually sorting by title is the most useful, because otherwise the last thing that you edited comes up at the top, which might be useful, but usually you want it alphabetical. So if we just go rename on that, if you put 01 here, that will reorder itself. So if you want things in a particular order, you can just put numbers on the front of them. So just to make sure that works, if we go Facebook Notes, then if we click on that, it gives you that, and then you have to click on it again. That will open a tab up with your relevant, with your YouTube video.
Just want to record this quick video to show.
Let's shut all that down. But so it is very useful if you're in an Oxfam shop where you've got quite a steady turnover of people coming through. If you've got a collection of useful knowledge, this is one way of keeping it organised by sort of subject area, and making it accessible to anyone who they just need either the login to get onto this system, or you can share it view only just by sending people a link. There's a number of ways, but it's got sensible security. If you don't want people to be able to change things, you can just make it available to them view only.